weeks ahead of the official announcement of Lok Sabha elections and the dates, the differences still continue to simmer for the I.N.D.I.A bloc. From Jammu and Kashmir to Kerela, the bitter rivalry continues to come to the fore. While the Aam Aadmi Party has skipped Rahul Gandhi's Yatra in Gujarat, the NC has refused to ally with the PDP in Jammu and Kashmir. And in Kerala, the Kerala Chief Minister slammed the Congress party for being in tatters. In the seat-sharing talks of the I.N.D.I.A bloc, it's a big setback in Jammu and Kashmir, as the National Conference has refused to accommodate the PDP. The NC and the Congress will contest on 3 seats each. While the NC will contest on 3 Kashmir-based Lok Sabha seats, the Congress will contest in Udhampur, Jammu, Ladakh. The NC, though, has refused to surrender Anantnag Rajouri for the PDP, taking a dig at the PDP and saying the number 1 and number 2 parties cannot give a seat to the number 3 party.
अगर मुझे इंडिया अलायंस में जाने से पहले यह कहा गया होता कि इंडिया अलायंस में हमें अपने आप को कमजोर करना है इंडिया अलायंस के किसी दूसरे मेंबर के लिए, मैं शायद कभी इंडिया अलायंस में जाता ही नहीं। साउथ कश्मीर की सीट आप बार बार पूछते हो कि साउथ कश्मीर की सीट पीडीपी को क्यों नहीं। मुझे बताइए ना, ये कहाँ की सियासत है कि जो पार्टी तीसरे नंबर पे आई इससे पहले वाले पार्लियामेंट इलेक्शन में, नंबर 1 पार्टी और नंबर 2 पार्टी दोनों अपना क्लेम छोड़ के तीसरे नंबर की पार्टी को वो सीट दे दें। 2 साल से जब भी उनके रेजिंग डे के फंक्शन हुए तो तकरीरों में बीजेपी से ज्यादा नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस को निशाना बनाया गया।
Let me quickly go across to Sahil joining us with the latest. Sahil, we've seen despite, the top leadership of the Congress and its intervention, including that of Rahul Gandhi, there seems to be no end to this kind of an open, an open rebellion in a way between the PDP and the National Conference, with the National Conference outrightly saying that this doesn't suit our interest. What happens next to this alliance in Jammu and Kashmir? Is there any hope left really?
Well, in fact, it's a major setback for the I.N.D.I.A alliance in Jammu and Kashmir. The Congress party has now, in fact, responded to National Conference and its leader, Omar Abdullah, saying that no seat-sharing arrangement has been finalized in Jammu and Kashmir. Earlier today, Omar Abdullah, in fact, gave a sort of expression that the impression that the deal was done, that National Conference will contest on 3 Lok Sabha seats based in Kashmir, while as Congress will contest from 2 Jammu Lok Sabha seats and Ladakh seat. In fact, has also been offered to Congress, but Congress Vice President here in Jammu and Kashmir, Ghulam Nabi Moga, very clearly said that no seat sharing has been in fact finalized. One important point he said is that the People's Democratic Party is an important member of India
Bloc. Allowing the PDP to fight from the Anantnag Rajouri seat, it's a reaction that has drawn sharp criticism from within the PDP cadre. Stay on with us, Sahil. Let's talk about the latest reaction coming in from one of the PDP spokespersons, Mohit Ban, who says Omar Abdullah shifted goalpost from the Gupkar alliance versus BJP to National Conference versus PDP. Let me quickly take in a word, rather go across to my colleague Pratibha joining us with more details and that latest reaction coming in from PDP spokesperson. Yes, Pratibha. Okay, we'll just reconnect with Pratibha. In the meanwhile, let me quickly take in a word from Mohit Ban joining us on the phone line. Mr. Ban, you've taken to social media to put out this tweet. You say the National Conference has waged a war against the PDP. It's a direct contest between the NC and the PDP, it seems, as per the latest announcements and the refusal to budge, which has constantly been seen on part of the National Conference.
Hold, please.
Mr. Ban, can you hear me? Okay, we'll just reconnect with Mr. Ban. Of course, that's the latest reaction that's coming from him on social media. He's hit out at Omar Abdullah, says he's shifted the goalpost from the Gupkar alliance versus BJP to NC versus PDP. The government crackdown against the PDP leaders weaken the party, not the popularity of the National Conference. Mehbooba Mufti is more popular, he says, than any elected member of parliament because she's the only political voice for the silent majority of Jammu and Kashmir. So that's a PDP spokesperson taking on Omar Abdullah. As far as the failed seat-sharing talks between the two parties is concerned, despite the Congress's failed intervention, Mohit Ban continues to be with us. Mr. Ban, if you can hear me, yes, go ahead. All right. Not being able to connect with him. Sahil is also with us. Sahil, over to you for the latest. The PDP now, launching a personal attack against Mr. Omar Abdullah, because remember, there have been several attempts on part of the Congress and the PDP as well, in a way to send out this message to the national conference that this is for the greater good of the alliance.
Well, in fact, Congress at the highest level had been, in fact, intervening in this matter and trying to sort out the differences between People's Democratic Party and National Conference. But we are witnessing today the spokesperson of People's Democratic Party, in fact, Mohit Ban, directly attacking Omar Abdullah. And similar reactions have been coming in from the National Conference, where they, in fact, blamed